Good afternoon. My name is Contarius Jones, and this is my marketing plan for Zondies. What is Zondies? Zondies is a grab-and-go sandwich distribution place at Taylor University. Not only is it for Taylor students, but it's for people outside of Taylor. Zondies can be used by anybody, but usually Zondies is used by Taylor students with their meal swipes. Taylor receives meal swipes because of the tuition from AVI, and so Taylor students are able to use their meal swipes, and that's how Zondies usually makes their money. What are unique advantages about Zondies? Zondies is located in the library, and as Taylor students, we have a great amount of access to the library, which is open until midnight on weekdays, and on weekends it closes around, I believe, 10 or 11 o'clock. And so the unique advantages that Zondies has is just the students on campus. The students are really a grab and go campus, depending on just what schedules look like throughout the day. Daily exposure is huge, like so hundreds of students pass through Zondies every single day, and the central location is just amazing. It involves students and creation of the sandwiches that's being made. And so what that means is that students are actually able to create their own sandwiches, which is pretty cool. The product strategy. What is the product strategy? So basically, Zondies has created a unique combination. So they have fruit, they have drinks, and they have sandwiches that is grab and go, that is right by all the classrooms. Actually, when I go to get Zondies, the people there already know what I'm going to get, right? A sandwich, a fruit, and I'm heading straight to class. Zondies has a unique advantage because of the combination that they have with the fruit and the sandwiches, that it's easy to get, easy to bite, and it's easy to go. It's fast, it's reliable, as they have an operation that allows for the sandwiches to be made in 1 to 2 minutes. And so I believe that Zondies has a pretty good product strategy, actually, just because their main goal is to get the food to the students, and so the students can go. Nonetheless, none more. Product improvement. So peak hours food quality except meal swipes. So I believe that product improvement can be very is needed in Zondies, actually. I believe that a lot more hours can be put into Zondies. What does that mean? They can hire more people to work more hours, probably overnight hours, because a lot of people and a lot of students are in the library at that time. And so I believe that the hours for Zondies can be better. I believe that the food quantity can go up. The quality is amazing, but food quantity can go up, and what that means is they can definitely add more options on the menu than what they already have. And also, I believe that AVI could possibly do something with the meal swipes and how many we have to use, or give us either more points or even more options to go get Zondies when we do run out of meal swipes. Place distribution is located in the library. Quick service. And actually, so the service for Zondies is not only open during the school year, but it's actually open after the school year ends. So local people can actually come in and they can get a sandwich depending on the times and the times that Zondies are open and their break hours and whatnot. And yeah, but the main place that Zondies is located is in the library. Zondies is like the only place that is ever it's located in the library. Like, there's no other Zondies, right? Like, Zondies was mainly built for the students of Taylor to grab and go as they please. Promotion. So we got primary, we got emails, we got suggestions, and we got potential benefits for the students to create their sandwiches. So what does promotion look like? So everywhere, all over campus, sometimes you can see Zondies newspaper being posted about, hey, like, a student just made this sandwich, hey, you should come make one too. And what that does is that gets students interested, right, and curious about, okay, what if I go make a sandwich, right? What if I have my face on the menu screen? I've seen a lot of kids' face on the menu screen. Actually, last week, somebody made a sandwich called the Big Back Sandwich, which is pretty funny. But the promotions honestly just look like mouth to mouth, and then Zondies posting some things online, or usually it's just flyers around campus. But honestly, I would believe that it's more mouth to mouth, because Zondies is just such a little place, right? And then most of the people on campus, which are Taylor students, know where Zondies is. And so really, if you hear about Zondies, it would probably be a suggestion from a friend. Pricing strategy. What does the pricing strategy look like for Zionist? And so, like I said, the campus is full of Taylor students, mainly Taylor students and staff. Honestly, personally, I don't really see a lot of people outside of Taylor coming in. Over the summer, I'm pretty sure there's way more than what I normally see. But the campus is primarily Taylor students. So what does that look like? So we are providing meal swipes at the beginning of the year. Zionist is through AVI, and so what that means is our food swipes are connected to AVI. I'm pretty sure all that pricing and stuff goes towards tuition. That's how they get paid. But the pricing strategy doesn't look like as students, like we are paying like straight money, right? They provide us with dining dollars and they provide us with meal swipes. Obviously, we get those dining dollars because we obviously pay for it through tuition. Yeah, not too much with pricing strategy. Implementation. So what does that look like? How does Zanies implement their promotional ideals or their savage vegetables? All right, like I believe that Zanies does a great job, right, with implementing and being intentional with the community around them and getting their advice on what they should do and also hearing out what they want. I believe that right now Zanies is not really going to take action on really building and expanding their menu, but they're really doing a great job with interacting with the students and allowing the students to have their opinions. I believe that if Zanies for some reason got even more bigger, whether that was in a food truck or they created like a mobile service, that would be a push for Zani, but I believe that they would get more traffic because right now lines are very long at Zani's because Zani's is a very little spot with a lot of people who wants to do grab and go. And so yeah, I believe that Zani's doing all that it can right now with implementation, but there's still a lot of room to grow. So what does evaluation and control looks like, right? You got monthly student feedback surveys, you got track peak average, you got review sandwich popularity, you got quarterly review with dining service. And so I believe that evaluation, specifically for Zanies, I believe that what I see personally is that Zanies, like I said, they're doing all that they can. There's not too much room for Zanies to grow, but there's definitely the potential for it to be more rooms. Like right now, Zanies' main growing spot is with the students and allowing them to create their own sandwiches, right? Zani has the room to even put out more awareness about them, right? Specifically over the summer, if they want more people to come in, if they want to make more money. Right now, Zani's is actually receiving emails through their whatever email they receive emails through from students who would like to create their sandwiches. And so I believe that's very cool, and they receive a lot of feedback and a lot of surveys from kids, and that's how kids are able to make their own sandwiches. And honestly, Zion's is a very small place, right? Obviously, it's only located at Taylor, but I believe that Zion's is doing a very good job. It is well positioned. It can grow, but that's only depending on what its new structure look like at Taylor. Right now, we're busy building a lot of new buildings for incoming students, and so right now we don't have the time to expand and put another Zion's in anywhere. I believe that where Zion is right now is great, but I believe that if Zion's could possibly get a food truck, that would be awesome. All right, we got expansion through food truck, better promotion, strong student engagement model. I believe that the emails that they are receiving and the emails that we're able to send to them are very it's very influential. I believe to me that they're encouraging students to send emails and they're actually interacting with them. Opportunity to deepen impact on and off campus. Yeah, like the food truck, right? It doesn't have to stay on campus, right? It can go off campus and possibly be a grab to go with people on the sidewalk. And so, yeah, that's my presentation.